What's up, guys? This is Carlos here from Team Breakthrough, coming at you with the combo video for the totally awesome ABC deck that we've come up with. And this is the first combo. We of course have a going first hand. I know this Garnet, I just put this because the worst scenario you can draw this guy, but this can literally be any blank card, so don't worry about this Garnet here. But I know you see these 4 cards and you're like, so how is that a combo and blah blah blah. That's 4 cards you need to open. But if you've seen the deck profile, and if you haven't seen it, I'm gonna leave a link down on the description. But you can go see that, and then all these cards are 3 ups, especially this one. This one is a 6 up because you're on terraforming to search this guy. So yeah, so all this is possible, and we're gonna end up with a really naughty fill. But what's up, guys? So for combo number 2, we have a 3-card combo, 2 more cards. Because you open with 5, these cards can make your plays go further, or can be a complete break. But if you open with these 3 cards, you're gonna end up with almost the same board that we ended up with the first combo. It's just with less cards. But if they flip it, what's it called, Intas against you, you're probably gonna lose. So yeah. But since you're going first, they won't do it. So we're gonna play with the cards. So what happens here? We're gonna go Unihanger, of course, as always. You can open Unihanger, terraforming, does not matter. Then we're gonna search the sea, because again and again we only run 2, so we want to get it out of the deck because one of these cards can be a desires, and we don't want to banish both seas, right? Because then that means we're not able to make Buster for the rest of the game unless you somehow get it back. So you're gonna normal summon the C. Now Hanger's effect is gonna trigger equipping the B. Then you go Brilliant Fusion. Now Brilliant Fusion is gonna send Garnet and a letter, right?
Yeah, Garnet and a letter.
So you're gonna send a Garnet to the graveyard along with the missing letter. So the missing letter will be A. So now we now have Buster, but we want to further our place.
Where's your Seraph Knight, bro?
Oh,
where's your Seraph Knight?
it's right here. So we summon the Seraph Knight, right? So now what happens is we still have 2 more cards here, like I said, but that does not matter. So we end up with that. Now we go Instant Fusion. Now Instant Fusion, this time you are gonna use Northern's effect, bringing back the A. Now you summon the A because of Northern's effect. This goes to the graveyard, and you're gonna overlay A with the two letters, and gonna summon Gear Giant X. Now this is making Buster without what's called Tsukiyomi. Now again, because the game mechanics B falls off, and then you're gonna search another letter. For example, we have A. We're gonna search another C, just because we want to get those out of the deck as soon as possible, right? And then we're gonna go Gear Giant X, just detaching the A, searching for a tin goldfish. So we have only used 1 normal summon, and so we're gonna use our extra normal summon to summon the tin goldfish. Tin goldfish's effect, summon the sea, right? So now we still have the Buster. Now we're gonna overlay the tin goldfish and the Northern again for the Bahama Shark. Here's the Bahama Shark, just in case you guys can't see it if it's out of the shot. So Bahama Shark, your Giant X, and Seraph Knight, and then you have the C in here. So now you banish this 2 from the graveyard and the C from the field, and then you're gonna special summon the Buster. Now you end up with a less clogged up board, but nevertheless a still powerful board, because you still
5 monsters are still clogged up.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Basically it's the same play.
Just takes less cards.
It's just 6 less cards. Yeah. So whether you have the 4-card combo or the 3-card combo, you can still end up with the same board. Now again, I don't think I have to explain this, but just for the sake of my argument, now your opponent has to deal with a Bahamas Shark. If you don't, you're probably gonna be able to summon a Toad again next turn because you can recycle it by himself. Your Giant X, you can search a letter piece. Like they have to deal with this. You have 2 normal summons. You have a Buster. You have still 2 cards in hand to banish for Buster. You have a Hanger up in field, and it's just the nuts. So your opponent is a really hard board for your opponent to push through. So yeah, that was the same combo, just with 3 cards. So now for combo number 3. For combo number 3, guys, we're gonna end up with almost the same board, just a different combo. What's gonna happen is, guys, is that if you're going for Tree Toad, there is almost no way that you won't end up with a clogged up board. This is just the one of the downsides of the deck, that for the most part you end up with a clogged up board. But you guys have seen how powerful the boards are. I think it's a price that, you know, with a board like that, it's a price that we're all willing to pay. I know I am. So for this one, 4-card combo. Again, all of these are 3-ofs. We're gonna use some empowerment in here. The only reason why I added terraforming is because we haven't used terraforming. So yeah, but this can be empowerment like right off the bat. So what's gonna happen is here, we're gonna start off the combo, and this is the blank card again. Go terraforming, search empowerment. Like I said, this doesn't matter because it could be the terraforming could be the empowerment right off the bat. So go empowerment's effect, pitching the 2 goldfish to summon the Dragotes. And this card is actually really nutty. This card, if you guys draw this card, you can place it on the scale, and if you guys don't know what it does, it reduces the attack of a monster. When one of your monsters battles, it reduces the attack of your opponent's monster. He halves it, and the half is like forever, even if this card leaves the field, and he does not target, and he's doing damage calculation. So it plays around a lot of stuff. So anyways, summon the Dragotes. Now you activate a Hanger, and a Hanger's effect, of course, you know, this simple stuff. Go C equip to B, you know, regular stuff. And I think I don't need to explain myself anymore why we search the C instead of the A or any other letter. So yeah, so then you end up with this overlay, the C and the Dragotes for the Tsukuyomi. B falls off, game mechanics. Search out the missing piece, which in this case is the A. We search out the A. Now we have 3 cards in hand. Now we're gonna set the instant fusion, and if this is a spell and trap, you want to set it. If it's like a garnet, like in this case, you can discard it. It doesn't matter. If it's a piece, you might want to discard it. It does, like again, it does not matter. And then you go Tsukuyomi effect, detaching the letter, pitching the 2 cards in hand. In this case, and then you draw 2 blank cards. Now in this case we go instant fusion. Gonna bring out, as always, the Northern's effect, targeting the 10 goldfish going to Bahamas Shark. And from here on, you guys know the regular combo, and then make Buster and make Tree Toad, or Toadally Awesome, whatever you guys want to call it. And so now we end up with 4 monsters. It's less clogged up than the other one because the other one went up with 5. The other combos went up with 5, but it's still nonetheless, you still can't tag out the Buster unless you negate something with a Tree Toad or Toadally Awesome, and you add, of course, the 10 goldfish from the graveyard. And if you negate something, now you have a space to tag it out. So that's always a plus. If you know for sure that your Bahamas Shark is gonna live, and these 2 cards that you have in hand are like a letter or something else, then instead of adding the 10 goldfish, you can add the Toadally Awesome, and then next turn, like, you can tag this out and go on about your plays, and then next turn you can summon the Toadally Awesome again. So there's that. So this was combo number 3. For combo number 4. Alright guys, for the last combo, we have a not so powerful combo, but I feel like I had to address it because this deck allows you to do